And action!
Welcome to the NBA Draft at Madison Square Garden.
It's an annual rite of passage. The league's future on display.
Also home to the beginning of the reality of the dream.
Let's go, baby, let's go. 1, 2, 3, hard.
Young players giving their all.
They got the pace, Slim. Way to push, guys.
New stories are set to unfold at the 2010 NBA Draft.
The Lakers have won back-to-back NBA championships. And they're 16th overall.
Winning an NBA title. It's what every team strives for. And finding young talent is a key part of the process.
Well, there's different ways to build a team.
One of them's free agency, one of them's trades, and one of them's the draft.
It's the quickest, easiest way to, replenish your roster.
And if you want to rebuild, you want to rebuild with young players who can be a core for you for years to come. And the place to get the best young players is in the draft.
I'm Derek Favors, Wesley Johnson, DeMarcus Cousins.
There's a lot of work goes into it. A lot more than people outside of basketball would ever imagine. We've got a lot of scouts. We try to cover as much of the world as we possibly can.
You can see the talent. The physical part is there, but the mental part, the part of how they're going to develop, how they're going to become a professional, you just don't know.
I'm Greg Monroe.
Lance Stevenson.
I'm Luke Babbitt.
You want to know, is a player a winner? What is his body language like? How does he interact with his teammates? How does he interact with his coaches? So there's so many little variables that go into it, and really it's not an exact science.
Because you're trying to figure out what kids are going to be 3 to 5 years down the road. That's what makes the draft so tough and so unique.
I'm Cole Aldridge.
Epe Udoh.
I'm Ed Davis.
Now a new draft class is set to embark on its NBA journey, including several compelling stories.
Evan Turner from The Ohio State University.
For Evan Turner, the consensus Collegiate Player of the Year, reaching the NBA can be traced to a competitive spirit honed by on-court battles with his big brother.
He definitely molded me and being a tougher kid, and also I could pull through things and persevere through things.
I'm Gordon Hayward.
Gordon Hayward of Butler University is the boy next door, whose Cinderella season culminates at the NBA Draft.
It's all happened so fast. Went from just a normal person to kind of this athlete that everyone looks at and sees on TV.
Just months ago, Jon Scheyer became a national champion at Duke, but he's starting over in the NBA.
I don't think it's a smooth ride. And there's ups and downs, so you need to stay mentally strong and have confidence in yourself.
John Wall, University of Kentucky.
John Wall is ready to shoulder the burden of being the top overall pick, and someday hopes to be mentioned among the greats of the game.
Guys like Magic, Isaiah Thomas, you got guys like Derrick Rose. Just try to learn from the best.
You can't be serious. Are you serious? Is he for real? He doesn't belong in this league. It's too good.
John is long, he's lanky, he can get anywhere he wants to go on the court, he can get into the paint, create, he's got the package.
Oh, nice pass.
He's a willing passer, he can obviously score the ball, and he should be an excellent defensive player in the league.
And another turnover, watch this. Look out.
He's so competitive, which is huge. A will to win is something you can't teach, and people think they see that in him. And again, he's 19 years old, so the sky is the limit with him.
Spinning this time. Big Ten finish! Unstoppable!
John Wall played himself into the spotlight during his freshman season at Kentucky. But not long ago, he felt all alone. When John was 9 years old, his father died suddenly of liver cancer. And Wall couldn't deal with the pain.
When that happened, I was going downhill, I was frustrated about a lot of things, couldn't trust nobody. I had that anger in me that couldn't get out of it. My mom sat down and told me, if you want to be something special, you gotta stop. You gotta start trusting people. You can't have that kind of anger problems because nobody gonna want to play for you, nobody gonna want to coach you.
Wall would hit rock bottom when the unthinkable happened. He was cut from his high school basketball team.
When it happened, I was shocked. I didn't believe nobody else calling and telling me. I went to school, found out myself, and call my mom, and that's the first time I really see my mom cry about me playing basketball. So to see my mom cry, that motivated me. I started changing. I became a better person, and I seen how my game developed.
After adjusting his attitude, John would go on to become one of the top high school players in the state of North Carolina, and it wasn't long before he was considered the top-ranked point guard in the nation. He attended Kentucky, where he continued to live up to the hype as a member of a young and talented Wildcats team that reached the Elite Eight.
We went through a lot this year coming together as teammates, but we just became like brothers. We got along great. We got our little dancing moves we do. I just decided to do a dance at Midnight Madness, and a 3-second dance turned into the biggest dance in the world.
With his moves on and off the court,
He is really quick and always looking to penetrate and set his teammates up.
Wall has become a sensation.
And walk.
But he knows this is only the beginning.
You gotta work hard every day, trying to get better at every aspect, getting stronger, getting faster, jump shot, and all those things. But to be honest, I'm just happy to be in this situation, you know, have an opportunity to get drafted and, you know, playing the NBA, that's a dream come true for me.
Coming up next, at the NBA's draft lottery, teams know their future may ride on a lucky bounce of the ball.
We're ready to go. We're going to get the #1 pick.
Nothing I can do about it, so I hope Houston's not mad at me regardless of what pick we get.